morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Just riding around. Hoping all is good this Friday in Chicago on the south side. I was thinking to myself, I was saying, well, why don't you go ahead and go to Michael Jordan's house? Because that's what you've been trying to do all along. So, we'll see what happens today. Hoping all is good on the Saturday. But this is your girl, Good Vibes. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes. I know I ain't been out here in a minute. I said, let me go on and see what's going on this Friday. Before it gets too hot outside. Pray that your Friday is going good. Don't let nobody at that job get on your nerve either. Don't cut nobody. It's Friday. Just want you all just to enjoy this Friday with me. Be encouraged, be encouraged, be encouraged. That's right, I was trying to see how long of a ride that is. I know a lot of y'all are at work on y'all way to work. So I just pray that you have a good day. Everything goes well. That you stay out of trouble. Don't let nobody trick you into buying that bad hair or that bad meat. Because it's on sale. Stay focused. Stay focused. Hey, hey, hey. This is your girl, Good Vibes. Like and subscribe to my channel. Hey, Shakita, how you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, I said let me get on out here and enjoy this day. It's nice and sunny and beautiful, and it's still early. So you know the freaks come out at night. So I said let me get out here early before they come out. But how are you? How's everything going in the beautiful state of Texas? Ain't gonna hurt nobody to get on down. Over here at Johnny Coleman Church. So let me get on and get the moving and grooving. Hoping everything is good, 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 and fine. Guess I better get in this lane so I can get ready to get on that expressway. I know you don't miss Chicago. So I know I don't miss it neither. That's why I'm in the suburbs. But yeah, today I said I was gonna ride around Chicago, South Side. And some said, you know, doggone well that it's hot outside and people get to tripping when it get hot outside. So some said, no, why don't you do a detour today It is. God is so good. God is so good, and He is so merciful. So merciful. And it's such a blessed day. And I know it's always good in Texas. But yeah, I was gonna rat around on the south side, and some said, "Don't you rat around on the south side? You know they is out there acting crazy out there on the south side." So then some said, "Well, what you do today is you rat around, and we'll just go and we'll go to Michael Jordan's house today, okay, Puddin'?" So that's where I'm on my way to. I ain't never been. And now the fact that I got two phones, so I can Google up where it is on the other phone and see what is and what ain't. Issue is or issue ain't my baby. So that's where I'm going. So what's the weather out there in Texas? Like 112? So I know it's off the chain. Since I had played hooky from work today, because I had to go take my son, I got to take him and go take care of some business at his college. Some said, "Well, why don't you make it a productive day?" Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your girl, Good Vibes. I'm just going for a little ride in the south suburbs. I know you miss them, but I know you're glad that you're in a better, beautiful place where you ain't got to worry with all the drama and stuff. But whoever just came in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. What's going on, Rich TV? Hey, hey, hey. This your girl, Good Vibes. Just riding around. I was getting ready to go riding around on the south side, and some said, "No, you know they've been pow, 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 pow." So I'm gonna do a drive to Michael Jordan's house today. Yeah, we're gonna go to number 23 house. What's going on, Chef Hit Dice? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you all on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. God is good, always on time. I hope y'all wash the back of y'all necks and y'all just making sure that y'all in a cool place. Ain't sitting nowhere too long where it's hot. And you're just trying to have a productive day. Don't let nobody get you upset. Stay focused. And I want you all to stay positive through it all. We got to stay positive. Even when you want to scream and smack somebody, just stay positive. And get on away from that negativity. Because we don't want you catching no case. Well, I can't see it all that much because I'm on this expressway, but I know you said it's going to be about 137 today, huh? I know you glad that air working on full blast. What's going on, Rick City? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Clank, 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 clank. But yeah, I was going to ride around on the south side, and some said, no. We're going to do Michael Jordan's house. You've been saying you want to do Michael Jordan's house, so today is the day that you do Michael Jordan's house. Because the block is hot, and I'm cool. I want to stay cool. But yeah, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share me out. Good morning, Unbothered Mimi. It's so good to see you. So good to see you all. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I'm so thankful for having you. But yeah, I said, let me get on in this car since I play hooky from work and take care. And I ain't got to go take care of the business with my son until like 1-ish, 2-ish. So I said, well, I could just drive around. I ain't been out and about in a minute. Because I've been doing them shorts. So here I am. So this ride that I decided to go on today, it's like 55 minutes outside of the city. So I wanted to see what it looked like because I have never been to Michael Jordan's house. I've never even been to. Yeah, good morning. My phone said, okay, we're too hot. sure they gave up on me. But yeah, everything is good. Yes, shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I pray that you all are doing good and ain't hurt nobody, ain't smacked nobody today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now I see what people say the reason why they can't really do it when it get hot outside, because your phone. Hey, Mr. Gilmore, Steve Gilmore it is. And the YouTube channel. But hey, Chef Fannis Wayne. Hey, Sugar. Hey. Yeah, my phone, it just said, hey, this is too hot. But you all like up on each other, link up, link it up. Hope everybody is doing good on this wonderful, blessed Friday. Don't let nobody make you mad. Now my intentions, well, the reason being is because I'm supposed to go take care of some business with my son today, Chef Fannis Wine. And me and him ain't doing that until like 1-ish. So I said, let me get on out here and move around. But then my phone told me it's too hot up here on this dash. So we're going to see what happens with that. But it's so good to see you all. I really appreciate you all for coming. I'm so thankful to see you all on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. God is good and on time. I like riding with the it's not hot to me. But that's because that's why I got out here early. It's like 80. So I'm okay. But other than that, I'm out here. I'm enjoying this wonderful day. I'm staying out the way. So yes, he is, and he is always on time. Always on time and always on my mind. An endangered missing person. God, just make sure get him back safe. And Lord, just keep us all covered. Anybody that come across my channel, anybody I just pray for you. I pray that you have a great day. I pray you have a great weekend. I pray you don't let nobody upset you. Shakita, I'm so glad to see you out and about. It's so good to talking to you. Steve Gilmore, it's so good to talking with you and seeing you, Chef Hit Dice. So good to seeing you as well, and anybody else I have missed. It's good to see you all. And I'm so thankful for you coming. Because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me for these few minutes. And I'm just so thankful to see you. I hope y'all been enjoying my little shorts. My little shorts been getting some hits. I'm like, all right. I hope y'all really been enjoying my little comedy. My little 15 seconds of flame has been working for me. I almost got away from it. Yeah, I thought you had bumped up in the clouds, Shaquille. She said, girl, I'm getting up out of here. Your phone too hot itself for me to go. But no, I'm just so thankful. You gotta get to his place. You gotta go to 53C. I think I should have won 50. Let's say 53C, so here we go. So you be looking at these phones, trying to look for them to give you some kind of direction, and then you be saying to yourself, MapQuest don't know what he's talking about. I knew that they didn't know what they was talking about, but I said, okay, I'm gonna just do the right thing. I said, I'm gonna just Spike Lee it out. But yes, now this is the 22nd Street. We over here by Chinatown. Anybody ever been to Michael Jordan house before? Me either. Hope y'all staying cool. And I ain't know my little $800 holler blessing that the AC was working. But I don't know, I just don't like riding with the air unless it's unbearable and I can't bear it. But my phone said, baby, if you don't put that damn air on. So I had to put the air on to appease my phone. I'm glad you enjoy visiting Chicago. I enjoy visiting and going on right on back. So I can't do it. And it's the people. Well, I'm not even gonna. Well, yeah, it can be because they be going to the left sometimes. I just pray that y'all all are doing what y'all supposed to be doing at work, which is doing what you want to do, okay? And governing yourself accordingly. Good morning, Renee Pick. Welcome. It's so good to see your beautiful face. I know I've been kind of incognito. I've been just trying to redirect my channel. And I've been seeing that them shorts been working, so I said, well, let me work on these shorts. Some shorts of little 15 seconds of fame been really helping the sister out. And I'm like, dang, I'm on here for 7 to 8 days, and I'm only getting 100 and some views. And then I get on here and do a short, and I get 1,000 views. I was like, woo! I was like, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. I was like, oh, Pookie, it's your birthday. I was going real good. It is so good to see you, Renee P. Y'all missed the dog just punching his leg up and peeing. But y'all probably didn't want to see that anyway. But I don't know. I'm just thankful. And I'm so thankful to see you all, because y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me. And I appreciate you and I love you all for it. Don't let nobody make you mad. It's the weekend, baby. We just got paid and broke again, but we back at it. All right? Back at it again. I'm glad that the AC work in it, okay? How you doing? I said, God is good. Yep. I hope you all have been just enjoying this day. And staying out the way. Don't let nobody get you upset. Don't cut nobody today. I hope you all enjoyed all the mothers on here, that you all enjoyed your Mother's Day. And the fathers that play roles for mothers, wish you a happy Daddy Day as well. And all you aunties that play roles as mothers, and pet lovers that play roles as mother, we love you all. And we wish you nothing but the best. We want to just bless you all, because we all play a good role, and that's just loving each other. And make sure that you don't wait till a day comes for you to want to love somebody, for you to want to take up time with them. Always take up time with your people. You shouldn't have to wait on a day. Praise your people now. Give them their flowers now. My son, he really shocked me on Mother's Day. He came through the door. We getting ready to go over to my mama's house. And my mama, my sister, because my niece, she said she was going to cook for us. So we getting ready to go over there. And he come through the door with a whole bunch of flowers with roses and about 72 balloons. I said, oh, that's nice. You did that for your grandma? He said, no, this for my favorite girl. And I was like, wow, he was talking about me, because you know how kids are, especially with my boys, they kind of like, they just kind of just stand, you know, just want to be cool, kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna just throw you a little game and you just take it. And that just really touched me because he didn't have to do that. I was expecting for him to do that for his grandmama and not me, because I prefer to always make sure that she's straight. But that was really nice of him. That's why I say I hope that you all really had a chance to enjoy. But enjoy your people before then. You don't need no special day to enjoy your people. Enjoy your people. Love on your people. Always spend time with them. Tomorrow is not promised. So make sure you spend time with them. So now I'm downtown Chicago. Not supposed to kept straight for Harrison, but all right, lady, don't get hit. Thank you. People be just thinking they got bumpers on their butts. All right, little lady. So, it's cool being downtown during the day, because when rush hour comes, you may as well forget it. You stuck like Chuck. And I hope you got a buck, because you're going to have to sit. And yeah, they saying that his house, Michael Jordan's house, is 34 minutes away. So we're going to see what they do. You all be encouraged. Be encouraged. Yes, we have to show love to our people. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. And I really get upset. Well, I ain't gonna even say I get upset, I just get hurt when people be, saying things about different holidays. Because that means that the person that everybody else is celebrating, that they didn't receive that love from that person, so they don't fool with that holiday. And that's kind of, and that's sad to me, but everybody's story is different. So, but I just pray that they had some good come out of that day. Because that's the whole thing about life. We still got to just keep rolling and rocking in spite of, no matter what it is, not letting it mess you up. Hey, Noam, how you doing? I think you're supposed to be in class, sir. There go my mother's intuition coming through. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. It's right. Whoop, whoop. Ain't you supposed to be in class, sir? Mm-hmm. Give you a pink slip. Yep. Yeah, just love on your people. And if you didn't have a person, a mother or a father, whoever that's in your circle, just make sure you love on them. And if it ain't nobody, make sure you love on yourself. Because we are all blessed. In spite of it all, we are all blessed. Yes, we are. And love on the people that you come across. You came across that person for a reason. It's for you to love on them. I know you thinking it's probably to slap them, but love on them. Spend time with them. And I know what you're saying. I ain't about to be spending all these time with these people. I can cope. But it's also other ways that you can spend time with them. That's why they got where you can watch you can share your screen and y'all can sit there and watch a whole movie together like y'all at the show. So it's just good to have an interaction. And I ain't talking about an entanglement either. It's just good to have an interaction and to just love on your people. And if you got an entanglement, then go on and entangle. I mean, you human. Ain't nobody without sin. But love your people. Spend time with your people. And also, men and women, make sure y'all check up. You know it's about that time. It's the annual checkup season. It's that time of the year. It's time for you to go on in there and lay across that table and let them coochie coo and whatever they got to do to make sure that everything is tick-tock and in shape, okay? Make sure that you take out time to make sure that everything is cool. And if they find something that needs to be further looked at, let them look at it. Don't wait until it's too late and you try to figure out what's what and who's who. Check on your goody goods to make sure it's goody good. Straight up. We as people, we don't want to do right. We scared to go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Because guess what? Your people love you and they want you to be here as long as you could possibly be here. But if you ain't taking care of yourself and you taking care of everybody else but yourself, what's going to happen? That may be your demise. Go your butt to the doctor and go get them teeth clean. Make sure that you do everything you need to do. Don't think, oh yeah, well, I could just go on to the dollar store and just get my little medical. No, go to the doctor. Yes. If you ain't got no medical, go to the free clinic. Make sure that you get yourself checked out before it is too late. Just make sure, that's important. If you got to do that for your car, if you got to make sure every 3,000 miles that you got to get an oil change, baby, you got to get an oil change on your butt. You got to make sure you're good. Hey, Big Sugar, so good to see you. Woo woo. Welcome. But yes, please make sure if it's that time of the year for that annual exam, go on and get that checkup. Go on and let the doctor play coochie cool to make sure that everything is cool with you. Okay? Don't nobody want to go to the doctor, but you rather go to the doctor than for something else to be occurring. So please take care of yourself. Take care of your temple. You owe that to yourself first and the people that love you second. Happy Friday. Okay. I didn't think you was in class right now, but I was like, wait a minute, Noon. Okay, don't start. I ain't got no movie for you to watch either. I'm sorry. I was supposed to be. But this was all kind of like a last minute thing. I was sitting there talking to Chef Fanny's Wine. I think I'm going to go live tomorrow. But I was trying to figure out what I was going to go live doing. And then that's when they came to, let's do the South Side. And some said, no. Pow, ping pong. No, let's go on and do something that's cool. So that's when I came up with, let me go ahead and make sure that I go by Michael Jordan's house. Because I had been saying I wanted to go by Michael Jordan's house. So this was my opportunity to do such. And you all, I'm so glad that everybody is speaking to each other and linking up with each other, and make sure that you make out time to go and get your teeth cleaned. Make sure you take out time to go and get your body checked. And if you got to get that blood pressure medicine recalibrated because you done put on a couple pounds, that's okay. You got to do what you got to do. And drink as much water as you possibly can. And I know you about to say, well, if I drink all that water, then what's going to happen? Yeah, I know you're going to have to go to the bathroom. But you're going to have to go to the bathroom anyway, so you may as well be cleansing out all of that bad food that you've been eating. Because we just want everything to be right. We want you all in good spirits. We got to have that. We got to. That's so important. Hey, Rock Just Living, good to see you. Welcome. Yes, we have to drink that water. We can't be drinking Pepsi all day long and wonder why our skin is messed up. We got to drink. And I'm not knocking people that drink pop, but make sure you put some water in that mixture too. You got to dilute it, boo. You got to dilute it. And try to eat you a salad too a couple days out the week. And we got to have them fruits. So when we do the unmentionable, it's a smooth move, okay? We want everything to be a smooth move. We don't want you to Because all that pipe, you know what pipes do? They burst. So we got to make sure everything is under control and everything is monitored. And make sure your kids ain't sitting there somewhere while you may have a grown-up conversation. Tell them, hey, you need to go on in your room. That's why you got one, okay? I mean, we was kids, we couldn't do that. You couldn't be sitting around while grown people was talking. You got to put that church finger up, and you got to part like the Red Sea. You got to move around. Especially when, you know, parents can tend to go into a parent mode of conversation. So it's important that you make sure that your minor children is just not around doing and listening to stuff that they ain't got no business listening to. For real. It's just so important that you just do what you got to do. Well, I appreciate you still listening to me, Chef Fat Swan. Clank, 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 clank. I'm so glad that everybody else is still listening to me and that everybody in here is doing everything that they need to be doing. And that's just being productive and loving on each other. And loving on yourself first. You can't love you and want to love the whole world. You can't love everybody else first. You got to love you first. Take out time with you. Go for a walk. I know it's getting kind of hot. Or walk around your house and put your arm. Just make sure you're doing something productive with your body. Renee P, you doing good? Ozzy Colorful World, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Anybody that I missed, I hope that your day is going good. And if you got to tell that person at work that's getting on your nerves, that's getting out of pocket, pull them over to the side, let them know, hey, I don't like what you did. So don't just get to smacking people the way Will Smith did. You're going to lose your job. You see he losing a lot of his endorsements because he reacted instead of thinking about what he should and shouldn't did. He was trying to impress her, and you see where that's going. I'm glad that you're blessed, and I'm so glad to see your beautiful face. And I'm glad to see everybody's beautiful, handsome face. So I know y'all was like, what is going on with her? Man, them 15-second videos was working for the kids. So I said, let me stay in this lane. I'm going to start doing them more, so a lot of them 15-second videos until people get tired and sick of me. But I mean, other than that, everything has been wonderful. I'm enjoying your live too, Shakita. I'm enjoying seeing you on my live, Miss Downs. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I want to do, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, let me feel for you. Dum, 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 dum. I feel for you, baby. I feel. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. The percolator. It's time for the percolator. Percolator. Dum 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 dum. But yeah, please make sure you take care of yourself, people. Please make sure I'm talking about you making sure your body get an oil change. Make sure your car get the oil change. I know gas is a lot, so you got to really think about where you want to drive. Unless you really got to go there. That's probably another reason why I really ain't been doing too many lives in the car. Because gas is like $40 a gallon. But I mean, we make it work. We make it work. Make sure that you all are utilizing all of those programs that they're offering in your city. Where they help paying for different things. Your light and your gas. Just make sure that you always be in tune with that stuff. These programs are designed for people that need them. And if you can get on a program that's going to assist you with your light, your gas, and your rent, and give you a link card, link it up. Clank, clank. Don't be sitting there saying, oh, no, I don't need that help. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay? God gave it to you for you to, God gave you common sense. Now, if you can get, but And I ain't saying you just there for everything, every time something going on. No, but I mean, we are in a time where we need a little assistance. Customer needs assistance, Lounge 6. Go for it. And don't feel bad. And they got a name. Well, half of these programs you can apply online for it. And I hope everybody got their Facebook check. I ain't got my Facebook check yet. I hope it's still coming. I hope it ain't on back order. But the main thing, make sure y'all utilizing and taking care of all of these programs, and make sure you take care of your temple. Straight up, that's important. We got to take care of ourselves. Also, make sure when you're throwing out all of your important paperwork, make sure you shred your pages. You don't want nobody messing up your credit in the midst of all of this pandemic and stuff we going through. Cause I process a lot of stuff. Well, it's a lot of fraudulent stuff on my job, on my normal 9 to 5, and it ain't good. And I don't wish that on nobody. So make sure that you take care of your business, and make sure you set up some credit alerts on your account, so if somebody do get wicked with your credit, you notified. And you're not waiting on your check to come, your taxes, and your taxes is gone because somebody done got in there, ate away, and played Pac-Man with your credit. Make sure you're taking care of all avenues. Oh, I'm going to Michael Jordan's house. I'm trying to find it. I know you thought I was going to Great America. No, I'm trying to go on over here to Michael Jordan's house and see what he has to offer. I want to see them 23 on the gate. I say, since I went to 2300 Jackson Street, let me go to 23 on the gate. You know, he's supposed to have 23 on his gate, on his fence. And yes, make sure that you are just always in tune. You do not want to be caught slipping and playing shoulda, coulda, woulda. Keep your eyes open. That's why God gave us 2 eyes, so we can keep them open and not be caught slipping. Yes, we gotta have that shredder. If you don't shred them papers, baby, that person I'm telling you, they gonna eat away on your credit like Pac-Man. And I don't understand that you work hard to just get to where you need to be. And there goes somebody getting ready to just mess up your whole understanding. It's crazy. That's why I say make sure you got your fist balled up and you ready for them. You might have to bust them upside their head. No, I'm just playing. But the main thing is just always just try to keep your eyes open. You can't stop everything, but if you got your eyes open, that helps. You really do. Really, really do. And get your credit checked. Make sure you know that you check to make sure that you ain't, that you, if you got freezes on your account or whatever, just make sure you just know exactly what your credit score is. Right. You got that right, Noam. That's the whole thing. Just make sure that you do what you gotta do. Just take care of yourself. And parents, y'all stop putting all that stuff in them kids' names. Them kids did not do it. You mess up your own credit. Don't be messing up your kids' credit. That ain't right. Give them no family curse. Make sure you pray for so many people that's going through. There's so many people going through. Make sure you just pray for everybody, because everybody going through something. And I ain't just talking about bad feet. Everybody is going through something. So we just got to keep on encouraging each other and uplifting each other. That's important. Yes, give them kids a chance. Don't be messing them kids up. Tell them, my mama did it to me. No. And if your mama did do it to you, that don't mean you just keep on with just messing up the rotation. Now they got to file bankruptcy and they 2 years old. That ain't right. Because mama did. Mama said knock you out, okay? Yourself. Just be encouraged. Encourage yourself. And remember, we got millionaires on this line. Everybody on here about to come up because we uplifting each other. Ain't nobody kicking nobody else down. We all uplifting each other. We all making sure that we all get to the promised land. I pray everybody on here has been baptized, or that you just have this relationship with God. And I know you like that. She all over the place today. No, I just want to. I know I ain't been on here in a while talking crazy. But I just want to just hit as many areas that I can think of when I'm driving to this man with the 23 on this gate. Make sure that you all just have in a positive place. Don't let nobody trick you 9 times. Telling you that's Gucci and that's Bucci. No. And you done paid all that money for what? Yes. And if I missed your comment, I apologize. Y'all know I can't see already. I'm wearing these on thick glasses. And then I'm on the expressway with the situation. So y'all pray for me. But now the whole thing is just look out for yourself and look out for your surroundings. And don't teach your kids no bad habits. You sit up there and smoke the whole pack of cigarettes and you tell them don't smoke like I do. What? What are you doing? That's just like say you just sit up there and eat fried chicken all day long, and then you tell them, well, you make sure that you be a vegan. What are you showing them? Be so careful who you spending time with. Everybody you come across ain't your friend, and every man that speaks to you ain't your husband. Okay? And just because a man is being nice to you, that don't mean he wants you. I mean, he just showing you that he is actually genuine people out here. But that don't mean he genuinely for you. Okay? Learn how to treat yourself. Love on yourself. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. And you ain't never too old to learn something new. We're supposed to be learning something new every single day of our lives. That's what we call purpose. We all have a purpose. Everybody got a purpose. Your purpose is not just to sit around and not do nothing all day long and find faults in everybody else. No. Your purpose is to sit still and find out what it is that you need to do with yourself so you can get to a better place. Stop worrying about everybody else in their situation. That's their ministry. Worry about you. It's just like I got my hair all over my head and I'm worrying about why she got weave all the way down to her butt. That's her business. You need to get your hair done and work on you, boo. Or you need to braid that natural up and make it right. Y'all saw my short yesterday. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just be encouraged. I don't know why that just keep just pinching me. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Don't get lost in the sauce. And don't let you think, and don't think just cause you by yourself that God can work with you better when you by yourself. A lot of times, because you don't need to be distracted. For real. 14 minutes away from Michael Jordan's house. Yes, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the road and not on the corner. I do not need to be there. I need to be staying in my lane, okay? To the right. All the way to the right. Man, in my business. I don't know why some people, they just want to be everywhere but where they supposed to be. Focusing on their situation. And it's you got some people that don't know nothing about you for everything. But they ain't doing nothing with their life. They ain't concept right. Don't sound crazy. And just think, when you look at your circle of people, if you're the smartest person in your circle, you need a whole nother circle. And the reason I say that because we all supposed to be growing. We all gotta grow. We got to. I can't just sit here and just expect for everything just to just be right and I'm the strongest person in my group. I need somebody to uplift me on my bad days. We trying to just keep the foundation solid and strong. Well, I appreciate you for coming out, Norm. And when I see you the next time, I'll be sure to have a movie for you. But yes, just please, let's just stay encouraged. And don't have everybody around your kids. See, just because they your friend, that's what it is. It's your friend. You don't need to be around your kids. And truth be told, your kids don't need to be around when you having grown-up conversations. We couldn't be when it was grown people. I used to sneak, a lot of times I used to sneak up under the table, up under the kitchen table, and just stay there until I was found out that I was there. Then I get in trouble. But yes, we have to just be cool. Drink your water, eat your fruits and vegetables, get your checkup, shred your important papers. And pray for each other. And also make sure that we dispersing out good energy. You don't want to be somebody, all you see, every time you see them, all they do is complain. That's all they, and we all got friends, all they do is just complain. Don't nothing good ever happen to them. But if ain't nothing good never happening to you, maybe I need to stay away from you. You ain't about to darken up my day. And it's 9 o'clock. And I feel like it's 11:37 p.m. at night every time I get around you. No. I gotta let that go. Marvin Winans got married, what was it, I said a couple weeks ago. And that was the most beautifulest wedding I had ever seen. And I remember that he had been single for so long. I think he used to be married to Vicki Winans. Well, whoever he was with, they hurt him to the core. But he found love again, and that's what I'm talking about. We're supposed to don't just think, oh, this is the end. No, it's not. Everybody deserves to be loved. But you first got to love and date yourself. And that's what he had to do. He had to love, and he had to date himself, and he had to move on. You don't want to be with somebody that's all irritated and musty and just don't want to just do right. No. When you by yourself, develop and work on what's happy, make you happy. Work on you, because you might be by yourself, and that's okay. But also, God might be working on you so you can get the right person. That's why it's important that you date yourself. And he probably was thinking, ain't nothing happening. But he kept on moving and walking with God, and then I guess God told him, hey, this your wife. It's time for you to go home and make it right. But then I got a problem with that Bishop Noel Jones. Him and Loretta. That's how he used to say her name on Preachers of LA. Me and Loretta. Him and Loretta been dating for 45 years. Now they just getting the engagement party. What? Talking about that was his friend. She more than just your friend. And I guess he don't want to give her his empire if that's his demise or whatever. But man, come on, man. You got this lady waiting all this time, but that's her fault. People are only going to do what you allow them to do to you. Straight up. You're not going to be somebody's girlfriend for no 45 years. God can't bless that. And you done did everything up under the sun and dropped down and got your ego on. And all I am is your girlfriend. If something happened to you or me, ain't nobody getting broke off with nothing. You can't even get a mention on the funeral program? Are you serious? And you think I'm going to just wait and waste away and wait on you? And my husband and walk past me 17 times? No. Life ain't about that. Life is about you enjoying some of the fruits of your labor. Enjoying some of the seasons. Not being mad all 4 seasons all the time. Don't let nobody take your thunder. Ooh, this fool is driving crazy. Go ahead and ride the shoulder, sir. All right. Some of that. I'm going to mind my business situation. You see, I'm going to keep it to the right. But yes, do not just let somebody just tell you anything. Oh, I'm going to leave my wife. Why don't you leave his wife? Okay, just leave her. I'm talking about this other person that's trying to hold on to this no good person. It's crazy. People will tell you something just to just keep you, and they don't even want you. That's what really get me. You be in a relationship with somebody, And you be with them so long. Y'all don't even want each other, but y'all don't want nobody else to be happy. So y'all tend to just make each other miserable. That ain't living. He done stepped down on you, got about 7 different kids, about 4 different women. I know that sounds crazy. But I'm just saying, and you still sitting there holding on. For what? I keep holding on. Yeah, you a damn clown. That's what you are. And the circus has come to town, so maybe it's time for you to come on up. But don't sit there and believe that foolishness. And you getting older, and that's all you doing, just getting older. Older and dumb. And ain't nothing worse than no old fool. At least with a young person, they still got time. But as you get older, your days are less. And you still being stupid? No. Yeah. No. Don't make no sense. That's like trying to get you a size 10 shoe and you trying to squeeze your feet into a size 7. That ain't gonna work. Your feet and stuff is hanging all off the side and you still trying to act like, oh, no, it's not me, it's you. No, it's you, because you crazy. And you need to get a check with your crazy ass. Just, man. Don't let people waste your time. Well, don't let you let people waste your time. Because that's your man. You walk around here like you part of that nature boy stuff. No. All this, no. Y'all sit there and blame them men. Them women play a key role in that. But then, too, you got a lot of women that have they've been brainwashed their whole life. And that's why we have to pray for people. Some people don't know their worth. But you know your worth. And you know that Willie ain't going to do nothing for you. But what he been doing? Baby, it's time to move on. Y'all see how Will Smith getting played. But he did it to himself. He acting off of what his wife, because she didn't like it. And he's supposed to punch August Alsina and her for embarrassing him. Now he wearing the clown suit. Love on you. Don't let nobody put you in no trick bag and say, oh, no, it's not that. Yeah, it is that. You stupid. You getting too old to just be getting old. Love don't live here anymore. And what? I just have to say that. They used to tickle me when that man would come on BET. You'd be knocked out asleep. And he'd be like, and God! And you'd just be like, dang, who is this screaming in my ear? Trying to wake me up so I can get up and pray. Yeah. I'm so glad to see you all. I missed y'all so much. But I said I gotta start, like I said, I gotta redirect my channel and just do different things with it. But I mean, like I said, them 15-second videos, they was really helping the kid out. I was like, okay. Like somebody loved me for 15 seconds. Man, I was getting some clank, some hits. But yeah, we just gotta just really be mindful of what we doing. Who we moving with, and where we not gonna go no more. You should not be tested on what you did 20 years ago. You should have graduated by now. You should have graduated. You should not be that same dummy. You should be a better person, because you done already saw how that mounted and it didn't amount to anything. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. But yeah, we just gotta just be so mad. Wait. By the time I get here, it's gonna be 1 o'clock. It's gonna be time for me to meet my son. Oh. I guess Michael Jordan said, I'm gonna make sure y'all can't come up on me. I ain't mad at him. Wow, yeah, if he did feel Roche. Basically, this is almost about Great America. He said, no, y'all ain't gonna come up on me. He said, oh, no. I ain't mad at him, though. And that's the whole point. When you come up, you can't stay in the same area. You can't, because them same people that you think is straight, people will pop you off. And people be saying, yeah, these rappers be doing this. Once they get their money, they just leave. Man, he can't stay there. It's over with. It's over with. But you still can put something in the donation box, okay? You can still put a donation box in the hood and still try to come up with some programs, okay? And I see a lot of them do it, like Chance, he does it. Common does it, but I think Chance do it more than anybody. And Dwayne Wade, he do a lot too. And that's the whole thing. Make sure that you still bless the mic. Once you done reap your benefit, your harvest, make sure you bless somebody else. What this thing is telling me, I'm telling you. These maps sure be having you tripped out. You be like, what in the devil is going on here? Now I just got off the expressway to get back on the expressway, so I must have went past. But I ain't seen nothing that I had went past. Okay. Let's see what's happening. But I mean, these maps are how you just tripping. Did y'all see that B? He was trying to get in the car. Cause he said, it's too damn hot out here. I don't want to make no honey today. I'm off. Yes. And laugh. Don't be just so bitter and upset because you gotta laugh, baby. You got to. That's a prerequisite of life. We gotta laugh. And we gotta cry too. Y'all know I'll cry in a minute. Sitting up here looking like Miss Muffet. Well, no, I'll be saying Miss Piggy. I'll be sitting there crying like Miss Piggy, like Kermit and just left Miss Piggy. Because I just be thankful. I really do. There ain't nothing, I always ain't been nothing but a little crybaby. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I own up to that. But I ain't out here hating on nobody. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to uplift your spirit. And if we got to cry, we going to cry together. No, I'm just playing. I'm just a crybaby though. But I'm just thankful. Because I know God moves through me. And he showed me so many things. I stumbled across a photograph that kind of made me laugh. Took me way back. Oh, back down memory lane. See this happiness. Such a happy, happy face. I'm about to start messing up the words, so I'm going to sing something else. Me, 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 me. Because that's a classic. I don't need to be messed up no classic. All right, fool. Turn. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. And if I miss your comments, I apologize again. Y'all know I'm driving. I already can't see. And then I'm driving. I got to keep my eyes on the road. Thank you, Renee P. I'll tell y'all one thing. I'm so glad I had to unbutton these pants. I was about to bust. Well, it's supposed to be a minute away. And I was reading on this house that they was saying that they were saying that he been having to pay the taxes on this house for the past 10 years because he can't sell a house. And he done went down on the money like a few times. He can't sell his house. Yes, I'm telling you, I was about to burst. No, where's? No, I don't see it. Let me see. See, I done got cold. Michael Jordan, Chicago home. And he sent me cold off. Told me I was here. Ain't no, how I'm here. And it's a sunrise right there. No, they playing games. Now they trying to send me to the restaurant. Let me pull over. I'm telling you, these maps are how you all tripped up. You think, oh yeah, I'm almost there. Then you be somewhere in an alley somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead on. Okay, let me pull over here. I'm gonna find this spot. Now I came down the wrong street. Now it's garbage day. We let them good people, pillars of the community, go past. Let's see. Michael Jordan, Highland Park home. I know they lying. Michael Jordan home. They keep put. I'm telling you. Okay, we gonna move on. Well, we gonna look at the houses out here. I guess it was meant for me to come out this way. One more time. One more time for the players in the back. Yeah, well, anyway. Wait till this truck go past. I'm going back home. I done got hot now. But the main thing is don't let nothing rock your boat. I don't care what you thinking. Don't even let that mess you up. Cause see, we get so upset and frustrated about things. You can't. You gotta move on. Don't let nothing make you upset. Maybe it was meant for me to drive wherever the heck I am at right now, okay? Anybody cooking anything so I come past their house and it seem like I'm just joyriding? Oh boy. And like I said, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. But this is the area, so because they said it's in Highland Park. Let's see. It is out here, so I gotta find it now. So anybody got anything else that's going on exciting in their world? The farmer in the dell. The farmer in the dell. Y'all remember we used to wear them basketball, them biking shorts, and we used to collect them Cabbage Patch Kids. Y'all remember that? Or I'm just the only old one on the line. It's nice out here, I'll tell you that. Scottie Pippen's home. I know he stayed out here too. Michael Jordan, Highland Park, Illinois home. I'm so glad y'all still with me and ain't conked out like I ain't leaving this crazy as hell. Because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I'm so glad to see you. I got a fan at first, Ozzy Cool World. Yes. And he ain't here anyway. He been gone for the past 10 some years. I think he's saying, I think his house with his new wife. I want to say that they are in I think they're in Miami. I don't even think Scottie Pippen stay out here no more. They said that he was staying not too far from them too. Let me see. Guess he said, I'm gonna make sure y'all can't find my crib. I'm have it all wrong in Google. Then when people get out here, they get set off. Who's that knocking on my window? And the streets are so doggone. I got somebody that's been texting me since this morning, and ever since I went live, I haven't sent any text messages. I don't even know why they still text me. I'd have been like, girl, I'll talk to you later. ain't it. I'm gonna Google the other dudes. I'm going on Google. It's an hour and like 15 minutes from the crib. It ain't like he there. It ain't like you could walk up on this crib. They ain't gonna have that kind of setup. Yeah, I gotta contact him too. You know what's so smooth? I don't really be on Facebook like how I used to, right? So people that know, cause I used to be on Facebook all the time, but like now that I done got into this YouTube spectrum, that's my new little boyfriend, right? So then people be like, we ain't saw you on there, you cool? And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. That's sweet. I gotta make sure I contact that person back. But yep, it's just so good to be loved. But it's so good, but you love when you put out the right energy. If you got somebody being mean and hateful, they ain't gonna wanna tap into your line. And can't you blame them? Who wants that negativeness? Who needs that in their life? I know I don't. I don't know about you, but I really take my time seriously. I need my time, but I need that good space. So I said, it is what it is, but I'm not gonna just magnet to any old body. No, I am not. That guy, you know, they still had them. They had that TV back there with the booty. You just call it, Mama, what's that TV with the booty on the back of it? They had that on the yard. That's okay. I said, the booty on it. This kind of fat in the back. I said, Lord, these kids. The TV with the booty on the back. What made him come all the way out here? Guess he said, not on duty. Y'all not gonna be on duty out here. No. Yeah, I gotta make sure I contact that person. But yes, and if I miss any comments, I'm still here. I'm just trying to find where I'm going. I'm trying to find 2300 Jackson Street in Highland Park. They made that one song, and that's the only song that people know them for when they think about going to Gary. 2300 Jackson Street. Keep leading me right here. I know damn well. That led me to the same place I just came from. I used to hate that. I feel like I'm downtown trying to find a location. It just led me to the same place. All right. That's wonderful. And I seen somebody that was up on this daggone house. Cause it had the 23 on the gates. Alright, I'm gonna try to Google your boy house up. Scottie Pippen. Listen, I can't find Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen, Chicago home. Highland Park. I see why they can't sell a house because they can't find it. No, I'm just straight up. Yes, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for fellowshipping with me. That's a pretty house too. call it a yellow brick road to Orland. Y'all got any plans this weekend? Any good plans? Y'all going two-stepping? So I'm not about to keep riding around here for that. Had a nice trip to Highland Park. From Highland Park, Orland Park to Highland Park. Okay, let me find out how to go back to the crib. Back to the crib. Here are your directions. But God is good all the time. All the time, my God is good. I'm going back on in my neck of the woods. And so it just been for me just to go for a car ride. And that's one thing that I always used to do when I was a kid. Is we would always have a car rides. Always. And my day wasn't in vain. Because God gave us all strength. We still got our minds. We ain't let nobody drive us crazy. And that's another thing. It's so many people that's out here losing their minds. Or they was already that was it. We just got to be so careful. We do. And that's why I say it's so important. If you know doggone well your body ain't and even if your body is tick-tocking right, still go to the doctor. We're supposed to be getting our checkup once a year. You got to make sure, and if you gonna get the vaccination, get the vaccination. If you're not, whatever your stance is, my only concern is to make sure that you're doing good. That you, and if it's something that's going on with you, that they can get it in time before it spread through your whole body. Because my thing is this, I don't know who's on here visiting my channel. I don't know what state of mind that they in. But whatever it is, I hope that I brought you joy. I hope I made you laugh. I hope you saw the goodness in your life and found your purpose. Or you just threw your hands up and just said, thank you, Jesus. The whole thing is, I just want you all just to be encouraged no matter what situation, what circumstance, or what's going on in your life. Don't lose hope. I don't care if you only got one tooth in your mouth and you laid up in a bed somewhere in a hospital bed. Don't lose your hope. Don't lose your thunder. You still got some days ahead of you. Some years ahead of you. Don't get lost in the sauce. And don't be, woe is me and oh God, I don't know. No, we don't need pity pat parties. We need encouragement parties. We need some boo-boo. You need to get it together. Because we still got work to do down here. I'm not about to sit here and hold no grown people's hands. But I'm going to encourage you. So even when you feel like this is the end, you still got to keep going. You got to keep going and growing and going and growing. They go hand in foot. No matter what you got going on. For real. You got to keep moving, rocking and rolling. This too gonna pass. It's gonna pass. Oh, okay, that's what you call it. Okay. All right. Clink, clink, clink. But the whole thing is, I just want you to just be encouraged. Be encouraged. Don't let nobody have you all tripped up. You sitting somewhere trying to figure out what's wrong. And ain't nothing wrong, but you done got so tripped up and you done got so distracted by your cell phone that you done lost what's going on. Your sense of purpose. Don't let nothing rock your boat. We can't do that. That's not the assignment. Our assignment is winning. Our assignment is being around good people. Our assignment is reading and getting some word in us. That's our assignment. Or just getting some positive words and just putting them over just writing them down. And embedding them in your head. Because you are a winner. You are more than a conqueror. And to laugh. We gotta laugh. Oh, we gotta laugh. We do. We really do. got to. Gotta. I think that's where I was supposed to be going. Straight up. This is a nice ride. Don't know where I'm at, but it's nice. My Fidelity Investments, I invest with them. Got a little change up there, just a little bit. Okay. Doing alright. I could put cheese on it, you know. But the main thing is don't lose your passion. Don't lose your passion. Going for the quick fix. And you ain't gotta correct your body. Love yourself. If you knock need it, love it. Okay? I almost been feeling love with my Gap again. I can't stand this thing, but it's getting better. You gotta learn how to just rock whatever it is, because ain't none of us perfect. None of us are perfect. And we don't need to be. Could you imagine the world being full of perfect people? It would be a mess. All these old bougie people thinking they got the answer and know everything. It'll be a bunch of vain people in the world. A bunch of them. I took the light. Everybody on that other side, they took the light. Yep. Just look like where I was at when I used to work in sure look like the area. And it just might be. I'm in Northbrook. I'm telling you. Thank you for those who are still here with me. I'm just trying to figure out. No, I'm getting back home. Actually, glad to meet my son. Told him I'll be back about 1-ish. He going to get his hair cut. And then I got to take my oldest son to his school, finish the registration and stuff. But the whole thing is we just got to just keep going. We got to keep going. Don't let nobody just turn you around, though. Don't let nobody trip you up. Don't do it. You know better than that. Don't do it. Don't fall for the okie doke or the rope dope. Don't do it. I remember they used to have that concert. You be like, "Don't you believe it? Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Don't believe the hype. don't believe the hype." Ooh, those are nice. The Elaines, they're nice. Oh, that's what other Lifetime is. Right. Damn, that place is huge. I thought we had a big one over there by my house. I'm not always there when you call. I remember I saw her in a concert this year. She did all right. Ashanti. Miss Oh Baby, she did pretty good. She could sing a little bit, you know. She did all right. I still don't know who the best. I still don't know why they did it, but I guess they had to match somebody up with Keisha Cole and Ashanti. I don't know what that was about. Can't neither one of them really sing. But, you know, I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me, you know. But they both are pretty girls, though. They're both pretty girls. But singing, you know, like with men, you can't, they really ain't got, like, they really, I was gonna say they really ain't got no ugly slings. That would be a lie. Yes, love to everyone. Yes. Renee P, thank you for always hanging in there with me. Even when I'm wrong. No, I'm just playing. But I love you for that. I love you all for that. For just coming out. Fellowshipping with me. Because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I'm so thankful to have you. You've been taking it easy, Renee P, haven't you? You haven't been working yourself too hard, have you? You've been being cool? And all of you all that came, I appreciate you all for coming. I really do. I'm so thankful. And I can still, and a couple people can still come check me out. It's a good feeling. And I hope that I brought a smile to your face, knowing that you still have purpose. Because we all do. We all got a purpose. Baby, I'm not always there when you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call him and let him know I'm okay. Yeah, that was a family friend that had DM me. I just wanted to make sure they ain't see me on Facebook. They like, lady, where you at? Hello? It's a shame that when you don't see people on social media, you hope that they're okay. And then another thing that I really thought that was really cool, my friend Shakita Downs, the one that's been in this chat, she let me know I'm shutting my Facebook page down. And I'm just so glad that me and her, we still, even though she didn't relocate it to Texas, we still clank, we still cool. We still cool. And it's been like that ever since I met her. We always just been just in the gap together. Yes, thank you for coming, B Sugar 100. Thank you for coming. Everybody that came, thank you for coming. Renee P, thank you for still hanging in there with me. And whenever you're ready, you could go. I understand if you got something to do, but I appreciate you for being there. See you later, Renee P. And thank you again. Thank you for coming out. Thank you so much. You have a good weekend. I'm going to do some more shorts this weekend, though. Because them shorts they've been really blessing me. You know, so I'm going to kind of stick in that. And yes, anybody that have came out, I appreciate you all for coming and just spending a little time with me. You all have a wonderful Friday. Be encouraged and know that I love you. And don't let nobody push you no trick bag. And just know I love you. And you are worth more than what you are settling for. So don't settle. We got to keep rolling. We got to. Don't let nobody just tell you anything. People have you all tripped up and think you ain't worth nothing. You are worth worth way more than what you're settling for. So let it go. Let that dead weight go. Little pumpkin head Billy and Trick Daddy, leave them alone. And before you leave, hit that like button, okay? And shut me out. But just the main thing, just work on you. Work on you while I work on me. And we're going to get this thing right, okay? working. I'm getting more hours too. I've been really working this thing here. Yeah, I didn't want her to be sitting there holding on. She gotta go. You gotta go. I don't keep nobody. You gotta go. You gotta go. It is really nice out here. I ain't never been in this side of the world. I feel like a whole new world out here. That was a nice crib. I'm not over there. Baby. I guess when I get on this expressway, I gotta write down them tolls. Because I know what's getting ready to happen. I'm gonna have to go through the tolls. Yes, I'm on my way back home. Yeah, because it's like an hour and something away. So yeah, I'm on my way back home. Thank you, B Sugar. I thought you had left. I got sent off. But I mean, I ain't never been over here before. But I normally don't be in the north suburbs. I normally kind of keep my party south. So I don't know nothing about this area. But it's nice. And don't y'all be working too hard. That's why I just took off today. I said, shh. So let me call off. But you gotta have time for yourself. All we do is work to be broke. No sooner than you make money, already gone. Nope, it's not worth it. Meaning, you gotta take off some time for yourself. You gotta go to work. I ain't crazy. You gotta take out some time for yourself. You got to enjoy the sunshine. You got to. You gotta. Yes. Welcome. If you done came in here and I done missed you, I welcome you. And thank you for coming. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I'm so thankful for having you. Yeah, because these jobs, life is designed for us to mainly work and have a little downtime and like a week worth of vacation for a whole year. When you need a break, you better break. Because guess what? When they fire you, they ain't giving you no warning. They don't care that you got bills. So that's the same way you gotta feel. When you get tired or you just want to say, I don't feel like going to work, don't go. Make sure you got your plan B though. I got a plan B, C, D, E, F, G. Because I work all the time. And that's why I'm able to do what I do. Because if this don't work here, I can shut the app on and get something else moving and shaking. Because I made it up in my mind. This was like 2018. When I was asking God for an increase. And I said, God, whenever you bless me, I'm going to make sure that I pay my tithes. And anytime I get some money, I don't care. I can get a check in the mail for anything. I'm going to pay my tithes on that. And that's why God has blessed me, because I made a petition with him to get me right. So I don't have to worry about that. But you get tired of giving your all to a job that don't care nothing about you. No sooner than you gone, they already got your obituary is all before your eulogy is already done. They already got somebody to take your position. They won't even come to your funeral. So why I'm giving them all my time? And even if they did, why am I giving them all my time? I make sure I got a little change put up. I make sure I got some money invested in some stuff. I'm not gonna just be working and just be working. I did that. I did that for Ooh, for like first 18, 19, 21. For the past 40 some years, I did that. Gave my all the jobs and wasn't taking no time out for me. And I'm just starting to take out a little time for me. It's been like mainly this year, cause I still was working all the time. But I don't feel like going. I ain't going. I'm gonna take my vitamins, drink my tea, and I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna live on the wild side. Meaning, I'm not gonna just let you just work my finger down to the bone. Oh, you stress me out. I ain't gonna do it. I am not gonna do it. My life is worth more than just a job. Nope. I'm not gonna let nobody trip me up. I'm not gonna let you put me in no trick bag. Not in my 40s. And I'm glad that I got that instilled in my son. My son know he got to get out there and get it. But he know, hey. And that's one thing that I really love about when you have different streams of income. You could be getting your money while you sleep. That's important. We just can't just be just working to just keep these people rich. And we can't sleep, and our health is falling apart, trying to hold their building together, and they don't care nothing about you. No. That's one thing. That's why it's so important that we tap into all of this stuff. All these platforms you got to get into. And at first, I was sleeping on it. I was like, no, I don't want to do YouTube. I was like, no, I'm shy. And it took me some years because Chef Finest Wine was trying to put me up on game. He asked me a couple times, you should try. Even one of my friends, she had said it. Me and her don't even talk no more. But she had said, we need to get a podcast show. It's a good thing we didn't get that podcast show. That wouldn't have worked out too good, but I'm just thankful. I really am. I am so thankful that I ain't got to just work my fingers down to the bone. These jobs have, if you a woman, you'll be having women problems. Your insides been fell apart. You trying to hold they shit together, and they doing you in. It ain't worth it. It's so important that you tap into everything that you can by a click of the button of your phone. It's a blessing to have all this stuff going for you. Not to be waiting. And the fact that you could get, before these jobs used to have to wait 2 or 3 weeks to get your first check. Now you work that same day and you get paid. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back, sugar. Welcome back, sugar. I'm just saying how much you have blessed me. You done put me on with so much stuff. And you know what I'm dealing with on my job. I ain't dealing with it though. Whatever it is, it is. And whatever it ain't, it ain't. Until then, I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna take it with a smile. Because God is good. I hope everybody got their Facebook checks. I hope my Facebook check be there when I get home. Straight up. But it's good. You have to tap to all of this stuff. Thank you. You have to tap into all of these different streams. If you sitting here using your phone, you could be sitting there using the app and getting paid that same day. And these apps, you can get paid up to 4 times a day. And I ain't been on it in a few months. Hell, it might be 8 times a day you can get paid off of it. The whole thing is, you ain't got to wait. You ain't got to put up with somebody else's garbage. And these jobs, they'll try to talk to you any kind of way. No, poo-poo. No. And it's like now, sister, the way the economy is now, people don't want to work because they don't want to work due to COVID. And that's cool cool too. And that's why it's other things that you can do besides that. You do not have to just sit around and just be involved and just be you be your own boss. I like being an independent contractor. I enjoy that. That's a beautiful feeling and it works for me. And straight up, it's cool. Oh, that's nice. It's called the Princeton Club. Oh, that's some top-notch shit over there. But no. No. Yeah, I had got sent off. So what I had put in for Michael Jordan house, right? And it kept leading me to this one place, and I couldn't find it. So I said, forget it. So now I'm going back home, okay? But I had a nice ride. I got some more hours in. I was able to connect and talk to people I haven't talked to in a week. So I had a good time. And I didn't go on the south side. Talking about the south side. I ain't go to the south side, east side, from the window to the wall, to the sweat drop down and fall. All these females crawl. I ain't do none of that. I kept it cute and on mute. And in these north suburbs, okay? Come on, ride this train and ride it. So I'm cool. Because I showed mine, and that was the main thing. I think the main thing was I was determined to go to the south side. But then something got the tugging and pulling on me, telling me you don't need to be on that south side. And I'm glad that I listened to my mind because I don't need to be there. Amen. And that's my whole thing. We cannot be just so complacent with just the bare minimum. And that's why I say you don't need to be the strongest person in your group, because you're not going to grow mentally. You're going to stay at the same space. We all need to just be growing and coming up together. I filled out that Facebook thing. It was on Facebook. And matter of fact, somebody sent links also, and I filled that out. I ain't gonna worry about it. No. God gonna bless me another way if I don't get it that way. And I'm already blessed. You already blessed. Amen. We gotta receive. We gotta be ready to receive it all. That's the whole thing. People ask for increase, but a lot of times they're not ready to put forth the effort in that work. You got to put in that work. Jay-Z ain't become no billionaire overnight. He had to put in work. And he had to put in work to whereas his own community didn't support him. And they go for the same thing with us. When you set up your different channels, a lot of people that you cool with, they don't support you. And a lot of people, they want to support you, but they don't have a channel. They don't have, and that's the whole thing. You want to support people on YouTube, but a lot of people don't have a channel set up. And a lot of people, they don't understand how it goes. Because I know I didn't understand. And it's like now my cup is just overflowing with so much information. And I'm just thankful that people are giving me that love and they're embracing me and helping me. And I'm glad that I'm receptive to receive, because the difference between somebody embracing you, you're going to have people that are going to embrace you, just like you're going to have people that's going to hate on you. But you got to be ready to put in that work. I can't say, oh, I want somebody to help me. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I got to put in work. I got to put in work. I can't expect somebody to just give me the keys to the gate if I ain't ready to click-clack that door. You gotta put in some work. And you gotta also know who you can and can't trust, because everybody that give you information, that don't mean they giving you the right information. People will send you off in a minute. People been sending us off since we've been down here on earth. We've been getting sent off. That's all part of it. But you gotta know who you can and can't listen to, because everybody ain't for you. And if they not for you, then they're against you. But you have to just pray that God give you that discernment. So when you start seeing that, hey, wait a minute, every time I'm around this person, something negative happens. Or ain't nothing good going on right in their life, so they ain't trying to do nothing but send you out. Because people hate on you. You're going to come across more hate than you are love. But once you start loving yourself, you're going to embrace yourself with better people. Just think about where you was 20 years ago and then where you are now. You see a whole different the type of friends that you taking up time with. For real. Because half the people that you was cool with, them was people that you grew up with. But a lot of people that you grew up with, you grew apart from. Norm, you still in school? And then it's like you gotta also keep in mind, like, whoever you like, say like somebody say they look up to Oprah, and then they think whoever it is that's your role model that you look up to on whatever platform that they have reached, you gotta look at them and say, dang, now, okay, so I'm just using this example, Oprah. Okay, now if I'm using Oprah ain't got the same friends she had when she was in kindergarten or grammar school or even high school. The people that are her friends are the people that she met down through the years. And that's just how it goes. You can't be cool with, well, you're not going to be able to be cool with everybody. Those same people, they thinking like, oh, she thinks she better. Or it is she done came up and she ain't did this and this and that. That ain't how that work. You got to be cool with the people that show you love. But you also got to watch the ones that's showing you love, because they be showing you love and they be hating you too. Or they got their hands out. That ain't good. That's why you just got to make sure you just stay prayed up. That you ask God to show you who is for you. You gotta know who's for you. That's important. And I'm so glad whoever came through the door, welcome, 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 welcome. Peace and blessings to you. I'm just driving around, enjoying this beautiful Friday. And about to count how many tolls I go through so I don't get no tickets. Because when you on the expressway and you know you on the toll road, you better make sure that you keep a recollection so you ain't looking in the mail because you done waited them 7 days and you done forgot about them 7 days. And now you got a ticket for going through 3 tolls for $40. So you got to be so mindful. Got to be more careful. But yeah, getting back to just also make sure that you treat yourself. You cannot just be working all this time and ain't did nothing for you. So go get you an outfit. Go get your hair done. You owe that to yourself. Make sure you paying make sure you got all your insurance and stuff and you paying for all of that. But also just make sure that you straight. Make sure you straight. Invest in you. Go get you a massage. Go buy you a massage chair. Do something for you besides work. And when you feel, hey, I need a day off, take that day off. That company ain't gonna fold. But you better make sure you don't fold. invest and love on you. We all we got. So we got to hold this thing together. We all we got. And anybody that have just came in, I know it's been a lot of people that done dropped out because I know they at work or they just tired of hearing me ramble and rave. Thank you for coming and welcome in the new group that then came through. And make sure you have a wonderful weekend on purpose. Make sure you laugh as much as you possibly can because you need that. You need it. You need that. You need that laughter. Make sure you drink you some water, eat your fruits and your vegetables. And make sure you take your supplements. Get your pills, get your multivitamins in there. Elderberries are good for. And you know what else I was reading? That pineapple juice. Make sure you get you some pineapple juice and eat you some pineapples. That's a very good source. Make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. That is so important. You're gonna be following these stars. You better make sure you follow yourself and keep you together. These stars gonna be here. You gotta focus on you and yours. People be so into, oh, did you see what happened with the Kim Kardashian? Oh, did you see what happened with Danny Lynn in the back? You better see what's going on with you and your family and stop worrying about them fools. And I don't mean that like I'm calling them fools, but my whole point is focus on you and your family. You can't take care of your business if you're worrying about somebody else's business. You are your first priority. That's the only way you're going to be here. You got to focus on you. You can't be focusing on stuff that's not important and people that don't know or care about you. These people don't know or care about us. What is your point of keeping up with them? That ain't going to work. Make sure you go for a walk. Main thing is just keeping that blood and that water and just keeping everything circulating at a normal level is an excellent thing for you and your life. And your immediate needs, you need that. And make sure you're taking your medicine. But in order for you to take your medicine, you got to make sure you're going to the doctor. You can't say, oh yeah, I'm cool, knowing you getting ready to tip over somewhere, knowing you ain't cool. And those that you know, and those of you that know that you're mentally ill, go get you some help. Go get you some, it's okay. Because we all need some help. Ain't nobody 100% around here. That's why I tried to create a channel where we could uplift each other. Because we need that. That was the whole point of my content. Is to just help people. Make you laugh, make you feel good, make you be encouraged. Because you can go anywhere on social media and find some negative news. My whole thing was to provide a positive cue for you. But you need that. But we sitting here listening to negative stuff all day long and you wondering why you're not growing fruitfully. You're never going to grow. If you hanging around mud and dirt and just depression all day long, that's all you're going to remain. Is a dirty, messy mess. That's what you're going to remain, a mess. You got to focus on you. You got to make you your first priority. Work you, and then once you work on you, keep working on you. Don't just make one step and then fall off. You got to stay there. Don't let people trip you up and make you thinking everything is cool. You ain't good. And you know you ain't good. And I want you to be good. But in order for you to be good, you got to take care of your temple. You got to take care of you. And there's nothing wrong with having to have some help. We got to get it. I want us all to get there. We gonna get there. But we gotta change our frame of thinking in a group of people that we hanging with. If it ain't right. First time I drove on this expressway, I was like, man, these planes like they about to jump on the car. Just make sure you just stay focused. Don't get lost. Trying to keep up with somebody that don't even care about you. Make sure you pay your bills. Don't be thinking, oh, it was the pandemic, we gonna be straight. No, you better pay your damn bills. Don't get lost. Let's stay focused. You can't go a day without eating. They go the same thing. You can't stay in a place and not pay your rent because you think that you straight because it's a pandemic. No, you better pay your stuff. You better stay on track. Stay focused. Stay focused. Don't get lost. Don't let nobody can make you think that you, just because you need some help, that you less than. No, you more than. Because it's good to know when you need some help. That's a blessing to know that you need some help. Because I know I need help. I can't make it by myself. I got to have God. I got to have good people. And that's the same thing with a person that's mentally ill. And truth be told, we all mentally ill if we ain't got the right source. And I know I got to have Jesus, so I'm going to be crazy. That's me. That's just my setup. But that goes for anybody. You know you need some help, get your help. Get it. Don't sit there thinking it's going to fix itself. No, it's not. And all of us need some assistance. Customer needs assistance. We all need assistance. We just in different lanes, but we all need assistance. Don't sit here and be looking online. Oh, they got it all together. No, they don't. They be effed up, okay? Don't get lost. Redirect yourself. The way you have to redirect your kids when they get out of line. Redirect your mind. No. Do not get so thinking that, they just everything on there so beautiful. They just got all of this. They paid a price and they still messed up with that price that they paid. Protect your mental health. Protect it. Protect your mental health. Make sure you do that. You owe that to yourself. So you can be the best version of you at all times. And when you know you ain't at your best, you got to tap back into that thing. You got to get back on you got to get back on board with what you got to do. You got to get to where you need to be. Got to, because you deserve the best, and you deserve the best, and the people around you deserve your best, because we want you to win. We want each other to win. That's the only way. I can't say I'm your friend, but I'm hating on you. That ain't how that thing go. And if you know you got some friends that's hanging around, you know that they ain't for you, leave them alone. Let them go. Let them go. Because you doing them a disservice, and they doing you a disservice. So just unplug the cord and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go and let it be. And put you on some music. You ain't danced in years. That's therapeutic. Even if you got a twerk, as long as you moving that body and getting that blood circulating. Do it. Do it. I love to see people dance. I can't dance a lick, but I'll give you a little two-step every now and again. You just gotta just keep your mind in a positive. I notice when I put some music on, I feel so alive. And just to see somebody that can get it, oh, that lights up my day. This will put a twinkle in my eye. I love to see people dance. And I love to see people come up because I want us all to win. I do. And we're going to get there. But it's a process. When Noam got his process going, his process may move faster than mine. But no matter what, long as we pulling together and we encouraging each other and we like watching each other videos and we sending other people to other people's channel to subscribe. That's what this thing is all about. In order to work this thing, it can work. But you got to work it right by supporting each other. I knew you was still there, Noam. I happened to just see your little blue little background. But I mean, it's the truth. And that just made me think about it because everybody, and that go in life, you got some people that's going to excel before others. That don't mean that I'm supposed to hate on you because you got there to the finish line before I did. It ain't no race. And for me, just being slow and steady, that works. But that ain't the same for everybody else. Some people, they gonna just go, they gonna hit it hard. And it's okay. Because that's your race. That's your race. But we got to get in this thing together. We got to encourage. Yeah, you're going to have your slow days. You're going to have your bad days. That's all part of it. That's all part of it. That's all part of it. As long as we make it. As long as we encourage each other. That's all that matters. We're gonna make it. No matter what the test, whatever comes our way, we're gonna make it. With Jesus on our side, things will work out fine. We're gonna make it what it means to really love somebody. Oh, love. Hey, I'm so glad your love will stay. You love me. I never know why you love me. It's a mystery to me now. I'm glad I see Jesus. What it really means. What it really. We don't know. We don't know. We don't have a clue. And that's why it's so important to just love on your people. I done come across you by accident and you done come across me for an accident. It was for us to love on each other. We got to love on our peoples. Peoples. But just know you're not alone. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I don't know where my voice is reaching. You are not alone. And you got somebody out here that's loving you, and you got somebody out here that's praying for you. Know that. Trust the process. You did not come across this live for no reason. You came across this live for a reason. And I wish you nothing but the best. I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm praying for good to happen. You got some people out here you gonna come across, and they go in life. You thinking that they for you and they're against you. But just know that there is somebody out here that do love you. And these are for the people that don't have nobody. And then you got some people that got everybody surrounded around them, but they still by themselves. I love you, and I wish you nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Bada bing, bada boom. And if I missed you, welcome, welcome, welcome. You have reached your girl Good Vibes. Bing bong. Ding dong, dong, dong. Know that you are loved, and I wish you nothing but the best. And I hope that you get a chance to get out and enjoy this day. Lord, I give my all and I'll be blessed. For the love that you give is the reason why I live. So let your raindrops fall on me, so my spirit can be free. Melodies from heaven rain down on me, rain down. Melodies from heaven rain down on me, rain down on me. Take me in your arms and hold me close. Rain down on me, rain down on me. Fill me with your precious Holy Ghost. Rain down on me, rain down on me, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Rain, 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 rain down on me, la 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 la, let it fall on me, rain down on me. Tina. Fall on rain down on me. Let it fall on me. Hey. I hope you get a chance to enjoy this beautiful day, Miss Tina. Be Sugar, I hope you get a chance to enjoy this beautiful day out. Because it's a beautiful Friday. And these weekends, they go by so fast. Hope you get a glimpse of the sunshine. And that it grace your beautiful complexion. So you can just love and enjoy it. I just love it. But yes, it's so good to see you all clank, 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 clank. A friend of mine, her grandbaby, her grandbaby was in the hospital. And I pray that she go home because she wasn't doing good. And it was at first the little girl's, no, I'm sorry, it's a little boy. The little boy's heart was beating so bad. He had got that new thing that they got going through these babies. And I've been praying for that little boy. And I know like she she sent us like different like little text messages to just let us know how her grandson is doing. And thank God he been doing good. And that's why it's just so important that we just uplift each other. Then another friend of mine, her son has lupus. And she just got out. I mean, he just got out the hospital. So we just gotta just be so thankful. We do. Because we all going through something. So if we go in with a heart of thanksgiving and praising, it's gonna turn that thing around. We don't deal with the woe is me. We gonna deal with, I'm gonna put some Glover's Main and some rubbing alcohols on these kneecaps, and we gonna twerk it like we gotta do. Meaning we gotta work this thing out. That's just why it's just so important that we just watch who we hang with. You got some people that just be looking for stuff to go wrong. How about we look for something to be right? How about we just already be prayed up before we get into the situation? So if things go left, we already prepared. I ain't looking for bad to happen. I'm ready to reap my good harvest for each and every one of us all. We got to just keep moving. Straight up. And I know you got to say, oh, I got to look at reality. But no, let's go into this thing with a praise break, okay? Let's go into this thing with a praise break. Already thankful that truly for what's to come is better than what's been. I don't deal with the woe is me. I deal with we gonna get through this thing and we gonna uplift each other and we gonna be thankful. And if I gotta break off into a praise, I'm gonna do it. That's just me. Like I said, if I gotta put some rubbing alcohol on these kneecaps, I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell y'all what's the best thing this side of heaven. Is some sweet tea. Woo-wee. Come on, Grandma. She was tripping. She trying to come over on me. You know who I wish would have had an album out? I'm really digging in the crazy. Pam Alpha Martin. I would have loved to have her with an album. Man, that'd have been a dope album. But then they'd have put some bubblegum music on there. Because they know she was a true artist. Just mess with her artistry. But that would have been a good ass album. Straight. It'd have been like, no. It'd be like, hey, you got that new Tiziana Arnold album? I'll be saying, no, my brother. You got to buy your own. That would have been a good album. Straight up. But they let Tisha Campbell get an album. Make it make sense. But that Tiziana Arnold album would have been dope. Straight up. Another artist that I really like was that little girl off the 5 Heartbeats. Some people run at the first sign of stormy weather. Some people hold on and work it out together. I believe in you, you believe in me. The rainbow ahead may be hard to see. We gotta hang on to this dream. Don't let go. No matter how hard it gets. We haven't finished yet. There's so much of life ahead. We've got so much to do. No matter how hard it gets, we just can't say goodbye. Don't leave me with regrets, 'cause we haven't finished yet. No, 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 no. There's so many days I wanted just to call it quits. And there's so many times I wonder where in this world that I would be. She should have had an album. Because that little girl sung her head off. I was like, man. Instead, they gave that. They let your girl Krishanti get an album. Just make it make sense, you know. But I guess maybe they felt she wasn't marketable. I don't know. But she kind of like a little church choir girl, but she could sing. There's so much going on out here. All right. Okay. But yeah, it's just so many lost albums out here. Like, you be like, whoa. That was a good one. Now, Noma, if you still here, I want you to look at, let's see. I can't think of it. Come on now, because see, people be trying to ride to the bitter end. You be like, lady, don't you see the stop sign right there? It's your crazy ass. But it just keep your head in a good space. See, I just break off and just start singing. That's just how, and even if you can't sing, just be thankful. I had church service in my car all the time. Okay. First AME Baptist Church of Zamunda. Okay? You just gotta enjoy your life and find fullness in you. You are more than enough and then some. I know I am. I know I've got about 45 different personalities and about 3 people body in me, okay? And it's okay. Alright. I own it. Okay, I bought that. Straight up. Ain't no half stopping. I'm the big daddy king. And we're the Get Fresh crew. Yeah. I wanted this to be special, something more, or any other thing that you felt before. Pushing through the door, I see girls having a good time. I might say around old school, new school, no school rule. But other thing that everything is cool. I see guys and girls dancing, doing the new dances. That's why that over here romancing. It don't need to curse. Ask me who she is and let me tell you first. Slow down and be cool and don't act ill. I can't have a good time partying and chill with you. And don't worry, sweetheart, I'm still with you. And after we leave, we will continue with our chance. My plans are made to be broken, smoking. I'm not joking, trying to diss me and I give you a token. Cause I'm the kind of that can't be stopping no matter what. We're gonna keep rising to the top and let the beat drop. Boom, 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 pump it up. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. You know what? Cause we're the get first crew. Yeah. That's the whole thing. You just gotta have you just get you some theme music in your head. When you like for instance, me and my friend, right? When we be going through and we get ready to crack and we'll just call each other and just be like, I got some new glasses. You know, just gotta have just a little cold word. This summer just make you break the ice and you just laugh. Don't lose your sense of purpose. Being mad all the time. You gotta accept it for what it is. You gotta keep rolling with it. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it. Don't let it overpower you. You're gonna get through it. And sometimes I just have to go somewhere and scream. I gotta let it out. But I'm also gonna go somewhere in the corner. I'm gonna say Jesus. Okay, because it could always be worse. And also it helped with the gas. You know, you releasing and you hollering and stuff. You moving and you circulating all of them juices. So if you got to move, you can move it right on out. Straight up. I guess I'll put about $10 on the books for the tolls, because I done went through so much tolls. I feel like I've been driving. I feel like I'm about to go to Jerusalem. I've been driving so long. But you like the sauce. I like the sauce. And make sure you hit them like, clank, 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 clank. Tell you another song I like. If you look into your heart with a positive mind, take self-inventory, your woman and your glory, put the bad things behind. Everybody's got a story about the love and the good things, but for the spices of your life, you gotta pay the price, if you know what I mean. Kissing you is all that I've been dreaming of. Kissing you is cool. All the people behind me like, what is this lady doing all these little movements with her hands? What she think she is, the Supremes or something? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Take it over. And that's what you gotta get you a mixtape in your head. That gets you through too. That's another thing to keep your vibes and your energy up. When you ready to just hit bust somebody upside the head with your phone, you just gotta just keep it positive. Keep it cute and on mute. But see, that's what people want to do. They want you out your body all upset and frustrated because they done made you mad and they want you to crumble. No, you just break off into a dance and say, I can dance all night. Just get you a little mix. I say get you about 10, 15, 25 songs and cram them up in your head and get a remix going, and you got something. That's your music to get you through the storm. Straight up. And see, I used to just always be singing in different 25, 45, 37 different choirs, so I'll be able to kind of do a little remix with it. And then by me like loving like that old 90s R&B, oh man, that I think I had a baby off you kind of music. I could just come up with some stuff real quick, you know. But that keep my energy up, that keep my spirits up. Straight up, and it's helpful. Get you a mixtape in your head. I'm telling you this. And then what make it even better, you can get you a playlist going on your phone. Okay, when you be like, but the mixtape is when your battery go dead on your phone. You gotta have your mixtape ready. Or either sometimes you might not want to reach for your phone. You just want to just love and happiness. You just want to just reach for something. So make it do right and make it do wrong. So that's the remix. Boom, 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 boom. And then we used to, this is another song we used to do. Chicken died that I might live. Chicken died that I might live. We used to just come up with something real quick, you know. You just gotta just have you just a little mixtape to just get you through the storm. Or you just say, Jesus, you're the center of my joy. Just gotta just get it together. And be thankful. And just thank you, Jesus. Cause when I lift my hand, I'm telling you thank you. When I shed a tear of joy, I'm saying I love you. Because I realized you didn't have to do what you did anyhow. Oh yeah, so good. And that's how Jesus has been. He's been so good to me. He's been good to you, and the members in the back, and the people in the back frying the chicken. He's been good to all of us. And that's why you gotta have your mixtape ready to fight when you going through that storm. You gotta have it. That's the go-to. Straight up. Because you might not be by Sister Cornbread that can give you that A flat, okay? You got to be ready. You can be ready and queued up like a tape. You got to be ready to just get yourself through it. Because you got to work it out for yourself. I can't do it for you, but you got to have your mind right. You can't be tripping up on what the Kim Kardashians and Kanye West and the baby and Will Smith. You can't be focused on them. Them people got theirs. It's time for you to focus on you so you can get yours. And a lot of times, everything ain't got to be monetary. Just be for your peace. Peace. Peace is still. And we need that. You don't want to be running all around here like you crazy. You got to have your mind right. Or at least going to where it needs to be. Going in the right direction. Oh, that's a nice car. Only will and do it. God will give you the desires of your heart, but you got to first surrender to Him. And your fruits of your life, you got to be able to serve others. It ain't always about serving you. You got to be able to look out for each other. And maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be what I do. Give me some, get some shirts. Go to the t-shirt store and get some shirts and just put good vibes on it or something. That's just so important. Whatever it is that you got to do to get you together, do it. And if you don't know, start off with a doctor. I ain't no doctor. I can tell you make a mixtape all you want. That mixtape might not work. Go into a facility and let them know, hey, I need some help. I'm thinking about harming myself or somebody else. Or just whatever it is, just tap into it. And then, but you gotta pray. You gotta pray that God just keep you. That's important as well. Straight up, straight to the up. If I give you diamonds and pearls, would you be a happy boy or a girl? Somebody can give you everything in the world, but if your mind ain't right, you can't receive it. If I could, I wouldn't give you the world. All I can do is just offer you my love. Hey, Mr. Gilmore, I'm still here. I know, right? Still in this thing. I hope you went and had your lunch, visit your channels, and I'm glad that you came back. I appreciate you. Now, today I just said I was gonna do a little driving, but I hadn't been. I normally do car tours, but I had fell off and I was doing Couch Chronicles. So now I'm on my way back into my editing of such. But I just wanted to get them hours. And you know, we got to have a lot of hours in. So if I got to talk for the next 47,000 days till I get to where I need to be, I got to do it, you know. I got to do it. Boom, boom. Gotta have house. Boom, boom music. All night long. Move your body. Move your body. No, I was just trying to because I hadn't been driving in a while, so I thought today that I would do it. But no, I don't like driving like that. No, actually, I really hate driving. But we do what we gotta do. You gotta do what you can do. And then it's something because the music that we grew up on, we ain't got that music no more. The music that had a substance. That's why you got to get your mixtape together in your head. So you already got your go-to people. You can start singing. Man, this music, that's garbage. Garbage. 1-800-garbage. It ain't got no more meat and substance and the juices that you got that fat meal. They ain't got that no more. So you gotta dig in them crates. You got lost in the sauce. Yep. I'm so glad that you all came to visit with me, though. I really appreciate you for coming. I really thank you for coming. Because you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I appreciate it. I made it back in time, though, because I'm like 10 minutes from my house. So that's good. And I just sit there and I pay my tolls. I know I went through 1,000,000 of them things. That's one thing. When you driving like this, you better make sure once you done, if you ain't got that pass, that you pay them tolls, because that stuff would be, you better got something in the mail you ain't gonna want to see. But you gotta pay it unless you want to get a ticket. They're gonna be having garage. They're gonna be garage selling it up at all these places over this weekend since it's so nice outside. I never really got off in the garage sales, but I'll do a thrift store in a minute though. But you got to go to the right ones. A lot of this stuff you be like, man, please.